The Canucks are at the Las Vegas Golden Knights this Saturday, November the 13th. My name's Allie Burns from Picks Parlays, and I've got expert handicapper Scott, the Bulldog Rickenbach, here with us today. How's it going, Scott?
Going well, thanks a lot. And here in Vegas and looking forward to this one. So, got to admit, I'm a Flyers fan. My family's from the Philly area, but if I had to pick a second team, of course, it'd be Vegas since this is my hometown now. And but looking at this matchup should be a good one. It's actually a playoff revenge situation for Vancouver because it wasn't that long ago that these teams met in the bubble. In fact, that series wrapped up September of 2020. I hate even thinking back to that when they were having to play in the bubble, but at least we were getting some hockey at that time. And Vegas did take that series over Vancouver. But let's talk about this matchup for Saturday night. And what I'm looking at here is that this Vegas team, amazingly, despite all the injuries and the roster turnover, they are starting to gel now. Now, keep in mind they had a few offseason changes and they started the season slow. They lost 4 of their first 5. They have now won 7 of their last 9 games, and they've managed to come together. It doesn't matter who's on the ice now; they're just finding a way. And I think this locker room has really started to gel, and that's a key in hockey, and just like it is in any sport. They're taking on a Vancouver team that's lost 6 out of 8 and just got blasted 7-1. Now, I know that a lot of people will look at this and say, "Hey, it's revenge." And Vancouver's going to want to bounce back after that loss. But keep in mind when they met in the playoffs too, the last 3 games of that series, Vegas outshot them by about 24 shots on goal, which is ridiculous. That was the shot differential, 24 shots on goal the last 3 games of that series. They are capable of dominating this team. They're still the better team. Vancouver is a good quality team, I think, overall, but they're not at the level that Vegas is playing right now, that's for sure. And I look for Vegas to get this done. And another key here, some of you might have recalled seeing this stat, but I know Vegas started the season something like 0 for 18 on the power play. And they have since finally started to get their power play going a little bit. And that can be key special teams in hockey. And Vancouver is the worst in the league on the penalty kill. So don't be surprised if, Vegas maybe gets 1 or 2 here with a man advantage in this one. And that can be key in any game, and especially this one.
Well, I love that analysis. My thing that I've noticed with Vegas, I live here as well.
Yes.
It's my new hometown too. My thing I've noticed with the Knights is, yes, we finally got some momentum. We're rocking and rolling, but first periods have been cashing. I would say 4 of the last 5 first periods at home are cashers. And I've been to many Knights games, and if you watch them play, that's usually how the game starts. Is just seconds into that first period of the game, you've already got one in. So Vegas plays a little fast and loose that way, and I like it. So I'm going to go with Knights in the first period. Scott's going with the Knights for the full game. Scott, what do you have lined up over at picksandparlays.net for the rest of the weekend?
Definitely a big play in hockey on Saturday. We're, of course, making this video on Friday before all the games are in, but based on some situational analysis that'll come from the Friday matchups, I'll be on some big stuff Saturday, including in hockey and, of course, college football Saturday, NFL Sunday, where I'm having another big overall season. So looking forward to this weekend and have some big plays locked and loaded.
Beautiful. Look for Scott Rickenbach at picksandparlays.net. That's where you'll find his premium plays. Until then, we're going to roll with the Vegas Golden Knights -140 on Saturday night.